From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Monday, January 22nd, 2024. I'm D-Ray Knight. This is what's going on. A Rapid City man has been arrested for shooting a woman in the arm Friday night. Luke Eaglestar Jr., 30, was arrested on 3 counts of aggravated assault as well as a bond revocation. The woman, who was not identified, was taken to Monument Hospital for treatment of her gunshot wound. According to the RCPD, witnesses pointed them to Eaglestar, who was quickly tracked down because he was wearing an electronic monitoring device on his ankle. Police are investigating credit card skimmers placed at Walmart. Amy Rose has more.
The Rapid City Police Department is investigating the placement of credit card skimmers at both of the city's Walmart stores. Police say security footage shows 2 people, a male and a female, who may be responsible for the crime. Such skimmers at the checkout lanes take your credit or debit card numbers, but police say there's no evidence to suggest any card information has been compromised. Thieves use the information to make fraudulent purchases. Police say if anyone has information on the suspects, please contact them.
In news from the nation and the world, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has suspended his Republican presidential campaign just before tomorrow's New Hampshire primary and has endorsed Donald Trump. He ended his White House bid Sunday after failing to meet lofty expectations that he would seriously challenge the former president and when he finished a distant second in the Iowa caucuses. Early primary polls had suggested DeSantis was in a strong position to challenge Trump. He and his allies amassed a political fortune well in excess of $100 million. But his campaign was hamstrung by missteps. He now turns to completing his second and final term as Florida governor, which ends in 2027. Saudi Arabia will not normalize relations with Israel without a major concession. Amy Rose has the story.
Saudi Arabia's top diplomat says the kingdom will not normalize relations with Israel or contribute to Gaza's reconstruction without a credible path to a Palestinian state. That's a non-starter for Israel's government. Prince Faisal bin Farhan's remarks were some of the most direct yet from Saudi officials. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu faces mounting domestic pressure over the plight of Israeli hostages, including an angry protest inside a parliamentary committee meeting on Monday. He has rejected Palestinian statehood and describes plans for open-ended military control over Gaza. The dispute over Gaza's future pits Israel against its top ally, the United States, as well as much of an international community.
The U.S. Navy's top Mideast commander says Iran is very directly involved in ship attacks by Yemen's Houthi rebels. Vice Admiral Brad Cooper, the head of the Navy's Fifth Fleet, stopped short of saying Tehran directed individual attacks by the Houthis in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden. However, Cooper acknowledged that attacks associated with Iran have expanded from previously threatening just the Persian Gulf and the Strait of Hormuz into waters across a wider Middle East. He described the Houthi attacks as the most significant hostile actions against merchant shipping in 2 generations. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Partly cloudy today and 44. Low tonight, 25. And that was your Daily Slice for Monday, January 22nd, 2024. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D-Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jaquess. I'm D-Ray Knight. Have a great day.